Who should India talk to? The one whose hired guns shoot innocent tourists and run away. Namaskar, welcome to Habis TV. I am Shashira. Pakistani leaders shout about India in front of their own people, threaten it, and try to scare the public by showing off weapons. But in front of foreign journalists, they have been calling Pakistan a supporter of terrorism for years. The same politicians who win elections with people's votes show a completely different face to the world. Now, both their own citizens and the international community can clearly see their double standards. After the terrorist attack in Pahalgam, most countries now understand that India won't stay silent this time. That's why they are encouraging India and Pakistan to talk and resolve the matter peacefully. But the real question is, who should India talk to? The same people whose hired terrorists shoot at innocent tourists and flee. This time, India is not in the mood of talks, but want to teach a lesson. That's why India is taking strong steps against Pakistan to weaken it economically. One of those big steps is the completely ban on imports from Pakistan. On May 3, 2025, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry officially announced that India is banning all imports from Pakistan directly or through third countries. A new rule has been added to India's Foreign Trade Policy 2023 and it is being applied immediately. From now on, any imports from Pakistan will need special permission from the Indian government. India has also banned Pakistani ships from entering its ports. Similarly, Indian ships will also not visit Pakistani ports. This is a part of the wider economic measures being taken. According to the economic experts, the decision will cause major financial damage to Pakistani traders. Pakistan's economy is already suffering from debt, inflation and unemployment, and this move will worsen its condition. The next IMF Executive Board meeting is on May 9, 2025. India may vote against giving a loan to Pakistan. In the previous meeting, India did not vote, but this time India may object and claim that Pakistan misused IMF funds to support terrorists. But this time India may object and claim that Pakistan misused IMF fund to support terrorism. As per Pakistan's own government report, June 2024, the country currently has $256 billion in public debt. That's around 21.6 lakh crore rupees or 67% of its total GDP. Earlier on April 23, in a meeting led by Prime Minister Modi, India's Security Council made 5 strong decisions against Pakistan, suspended the 1960 Indus Water Treaty, closed the Atari-Wagha border crossing, stopped visa-free travel for Pakistani citizens under the SARC program, expelled Pakistani military officers from their embassy in Delhi, reduced the number of diplomats in both embassies from 55 to 30. Meanwhile, as per media reports, 75 people have been arrested under the Public Safety Act after the Pahalgam terror attack in the Baisran Valley. So far, security forces have destroyed the homes of around 10 terrorists involved. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Habis TV. Namaskar.